Okay, so now let's have quick chats for our lesson discussion today. Let's now discuss the active voice. Active voice is considered to be the normal form of the sentence. Most of the sentences that we construct use this. It is also simpler compared to the passive voice. So in constructing the active voice, we have the sentence pattern. We have the subject, which is the doer, plus verb, plus object, which is the receiver. We have here an example. Harry ate a sandwich this morning. So we have the subject Harry, verb ate, object sandwich. So in the sentence, the subject Harry is the doer of the action. Ate is the verb, while the object is sandwich, the one who receives the action. Understood? Another example. Lillian washes the dishes after dinner. The subject is Lillian, verb washes, object dishes. So in the sentence, the subject is Lillian. She's the doer of the action. Washes is our verb, while the object is dishes, the one who receives the action. Alright? Let's now discuss about the passive voice. The subject is the receiver of the action. The doer is found at the end of the sentence. It follows the pattern subject, which is the receiver, plus be verb, plus past participle, plus by, and then plus doer of the action. Alright? Okay, so now let's have an example. In the active voice, we have Mandy gave me this book. In passive voice, we have the book was given by Mandy. In the active voice, Mandy is our subject, the doer of the action. We have the verb gave, and we have the receiver book. In passive voice, Mandy will now become the doer of the action. We have the past participle verb, which is given. And then now, the book will become our subject, which is the receiver. Unlike the active voice, Mandy is the subject, and she is the doer of the action. But in passive voice, our subject is the receiver, which is book. Alright? Mandy in passive voice now is now just the doer of the action, but she is not our subject because our subject now is the word book, which is the receiver. Understood? Let's have another example. The passive voice is the principal suspended my friends, and in the passive voice, my friends were suspended by the principal. In the active voice, the subject is the doer of the action, which is the principal. Verb is suspended. Receiver is my friends. Now in active voice, the principal is still the doer of the action. And then suspended is the verb. My friends is the receiver, but then my friend is now the subject. The principal now here in the passive voice is not the subject. My friends is the subject, which is the receiver here in the passive voice. Understood? Okay, so that is the end of our discussion.